patriotic.
Hello everyone and welcome back. This is episode 3 of my ultimate journey, and as you can see here I buy squad fitness to begin this episode and then go straight into a match. Now if you're looking at the title, it says 16 goal thriller, and that is because this first match now has 16 goals in it. But how is it going to be split? Am I going to win? Am I going to lose? Are we going to draw? This is a cup match, which means extra time and penalties are actually allowed now, which is good, because in head-to-head seasons it doesn't work like that. But yeah, I got the first goal anyway. That was a very short clip. I should have probably made that stay in a bit longer. But anyway, 6th minute goal there, and then he comes back pretty much instantly. Well, it was off kick-off, I think, and Emerson picked up a goal there, making it 1-1. And then, you know, he gets through again, 15th minute. Gets an easy little finesse past the keeper there with Enrique, well, Jorge Enrique. And, you know, I mess up there completely. I try to bring the ball back, but his striker takes it off me, Emerson, with another goal there. So I started to get beat. And then he runs through again, which I wasn't very happy with. Gets another goal, makes it 4-1. And I was just like, oh god, here we go. This is just going to be one of those matches. I think this would have been my first loss. Actually, no, I've already had my first loss. Okay, that doesn't matter. But Naismith getting a goal back. 4-2 now. He's run through again. This is still all before half time as well. Hits the post there. Keeper trips over. Doesn't manage to get back in goal in time. And, you know, he makes it 5-2. Still not half time yet. Giroud getting a little finesse past the keeper there. Making it 5-3. Yeah, 5-3. Still not half time. Marin with the strike. 5-4. And I was hopeful at this point. I was like, okay, I can do this. This is time for a comeback. But yeah, maybe it's not meant to be, because he gets a goal back there. Emerson, second half, finally second half, makes it 6-4. But not done there. I got a good chip ball through. Naismith with a little finesse past the keeper in the 60th minute, making it 6-5. Still time for me to come back, pick up the win here. Naismith through again, strikes it 6-6. So hopeful now. And it ended 6-6, so we went into extra time. And I tried to clear it, pass it to his striker. Not a good idea at all. He manages to score a goal there. Not happy, Eccleston. 99th minute. But I'd pretty much do the same thing. I'd tackle his defender, pass it across. Oh, tramp goal. Park getting the goal there. 103rd minute. I take a bow. He wasn't happy with that at all. He was on the mic. You might be able to hear little bits of him in this recording. I'm not too sure. But he gets a goal back. 108th minute to make it 8-7. I wasn't over there though. Who was that? That was Park getting the goal. 119th minute. He was so mad right now. And it went to penalties. Now, how is it going to end? Giroud getting the first goal with ease. Just put it into the left side. Easy goal there. And you know, he stepped up. Obviously, trying to get a few goals back. Straight down the middle, right at the top. There was, you know, slim chance that I was going to save that. I wasn't expecting him to go down the middle. But Naismith goes to the left again. I do like to go to the left. So if you've have a match against me and I don't realise you're a subscriber or whatever, then, you know, there's a big chance he'll go to the left. But I predicted his goal and I save it with ease there. Make it 2-1 up to me. I was very hopeful now. I went down the middle for that third shot there and I was in the lead now. Now what does he do here? He completely skies it. I dived the right way anyway, so I would have probably saved that if it was on target. So I was very confident now. I was 2 goals up. All I had to do was score this to win. And I shoot straight down the middle, get the goal. And that is how the match ended. 16 goals, plus the penalties. Ah, that was some match. That was some match indeed. 21 goals altogether, including the penalties. But yeah, get my coins, get the win, and carry on in this tournament to the second round, the quarterfinals. And this is probably the best team I've came up against so far. He has 3 stand-up players there. Pepe, Xavi Alonso and Higuain. And yeah, I think that's Pepe at least anyway, the centre-back. But yeah, definitely the best team I've came up against so far with the 3 stand-up players. Probably better than mine, to be honest, but I get the first goal there anyway. Park with the fake shot there, well, the fake shot turn But then straight off of this goal, as you can see, he's just running through. What's he going to do? Passes it back and, you know, hits off the post, goes in. Perotti. Wasn't very happy with my defending skills there. But anyway, Park strikes it and Giroud gets the rebound header there. Good goal. Well, it's a rebound, so, you know, it's not really a good goal. But a goal's a goal, a goal's a goal. And it went up 2-1 anyway. And then he gets through, strikes it from the edge of the box. I don't know how De Gea didn't manage to save that, but he didn't. And I'm not going to argue with that. Yeah, it ended 2-2 anyway. Giroud with the strike though, making it 3-2. And the match still wasn't over. There was still time for a few more goals. So Park trying to get the header there. Doesn't end up. Naismith with the weak strike really, but it manages to get past the keeper anyway to make it 4-2. He gets a goal. I don't know how that wasn't offside, to be honest. I was just watching that back there. And it looked a bit offside, but I get the header anyway in the 90th minute to make it 5-3, and that is how the match ended. So, you know, I was happy with that, and I picked up another 1,000 coin boost for 10 matches this time, so, you know, I'll have it for a while now. And a few players ran out of contract, which isn't great. So I just add on a few here. I think I pretty much, well, yeah, I used Squad Fitness as well and put all my contracts on all the players because they all started to get a bit low. So I'm going to have to buy some contracts at some point because they do sort of leave you quickly when you're playing matches. But I go up against the serial killers here. So Tony the Tiger, Rice Krispies people, stuff like that. Snap, Crackle and Pop, that's who I'm looking for. They're all killers in this team. And it's a German side, well, a German league side, Bundesliga, and, you know, he picks up the first goal, 21st minute, it's penalty straight down the middle, you know, nothing much I could do there, and then 85th minute, he tramps it over, and, you know, it wasn't looking good, 85th minute, 2-0 down, but here we go, sweatbands on, what am I going to do, straight off kickoff, still 85th minute, Naismith walks through everyone, gets the goal there, makes it 2-1, not over yet, and it wasn't. 90th minute, Naismith through again, pass it over to Giroud, what's he going to do? Just a little tap past the keeper, 90th minute, I was so happy with that. Makes it 2-2, went in extra time, and this happened, 93rd minute, he runs through, and yeah, wasn't happy. He managed to score, and that was how the match ended there, 3-2. Yeah, my comeback was foiled there. So I'm out of this tournament, and that is the end of this episode. I do pick up my coins, 1,564. And yeah, that is it for this episode. My team's still looking the same. It might change next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and other than that, I will see you next time.